Here are your 9 things you need to know as you head out the door this morning. 2 people are dead and a baby is hurt after a shooting in the Northland. Kansas City, Missouri police said that they went to investigate a call in the area of Northeast 83rd Street and Troost about 8:30 last night. When they got to the scene, they discovered the victims. The baby is in the hospital with what they're describing as a graze wound. Detectives are working to figure out what led to that shooting.
We cannot counter Donald Trump's chaos with our own brand of chaos. For those that have peacefully protested, I applaud you. For those that are taking the bait, you are not helping.
Mayor of Minneapolis is urging protests to be peaceful after another ICE-involved shooting in the city. The Department of Homeland Security says an agent shot a man in the leg yesterday after he ran from a traffic stop. They say he resisted arrest with the help of 2 other people. ABC News is reporting the agent was being attacked with a shovel and broom handle at the time. Both the agent and the man are in the hospital.
ICE agents are working with the ATF to make arrests here in the metro. Witnesses saw agents arresting a couple from El Salvador in Grandview yesterday. Casey Discover took this video of the agents pinning a man in the parking lot of an apartment complex. We're told the agents arrested the man's wife while she was taking the trash out. The Department of Homeland Security has not responded to our request for a comment.
President Trump will welcome Venezuela's opposition leader to the White House today. Trump administration says Maria Corina Machado would have won Venezuela's last election if it wasn't fixed against her. The president has also dismissed Machado's credibility and said that she doesn't have the respect to run the country. He's also criticized the fact that she won last year's Nobel Peace Prize, an award he said he wanted. Meanwhile, NATO allies France, Germany, Norway, and Sweden are sending troops to help Greenland boost security. This comes after a meeting Wednesday to discuss President Trump's intentions to take over the territory. He claims it's to access the territory's mineral resources, protect the area from rising Chinese and Russian interests.
Well, Lenexa police need your help finding the person linked to a recent burglary spree. Look at this video here. Police share this. They say that this person has been breaking into cars at local businesses, stealing tools and equipment from trucks. This has happened since the start of the year. The suspect has been seen driving a dark Honda CRV. Looks like a Reebok jacket or hoodie there. If you know who this is, call Lenexa police.
First head coaching domino set to fall in the NFL. ESPN's Adam Schefter reports former Ravens head coach John Harbaugh is finalizing a deal to become the next coach of the New York Football Giants. Harbaugh is believed to be the Giants' top choice. He just interviewed yesterday, spent 18 seasons with the Ravens before the team fired him earlier this month. Moving forward, the annual 4th of July fireworks display in Northeast Johnson County is canceled. For nearly 20 years, cities of Fairway, Roland Park, Westwood have used Bishop Miege High School's baseball field to launch the fireworks, but Bishop Miege plans to switch to synthetic turf on the field before July, so show can't happen there anymore with the hot fireworks, explosives. City leaders say they couldn't find another suitable site. Instead, they plan to work with other cities to create a new tradition.
Well, today Lawrence kicks off its restaurant week. 43 restaurants are taking part. This one runs through January 25th. It also helps raise money for the Hospitality Workers Relief Fund. There, you can find a list of restaurants and donate to the fund through the Explore Lawrence website. So you have your options as the KC Restaurant Week is overlapping with Lawrence.
That's nice.